2023, former House of Reps Speaker says the North rejects zoning because of Buhari. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The former speaker accuses President Buhari of failing to consult on issues affecting the country. Now the news in detail. A former Speaker House of Representatives Gali Omanaba says the North does not welcome the idea of zoning the presidency to the South in 2023 because of President Muhammad Buhari's performance. Now, Abba also contributed his perceived rejection of zoning in the South to the president's leadership style. The ex-speaker said this in an interview with Trust TV. He said the president is running the country in a manner that suggests that he is opinionated, adding that the North is not satisfied with his performance in the past 6 years. He added that Northerners do not support the idea of zoning the presidency to another region because they believe Buhari's tenure is a waste. Within the North today, the idea of many people that the presidency must shift to another region is not a welcome idea because the feeling of many people is that the years of this president is a waste. They have not gained anything from it. So why should anybody even talk to them about zoning when they believe they have the numerical strength to elect another person, he said. But why you should even elect another president from the North is more surprising for this kind of scenario to continue. The former speaker also accused President Buhari of failing to consult on issues affecting the country. Wow. So, what does this mean? That they feel that his years or his tenure is a waste, and for that reason they want to bring the one that is not going to be a waste. How laughable is this? Somebody has failed. He has failed. Thank God they are at least agreeing to the fact that this administration is not good. Is not. Now why they don't support the constitution is because it is a waste, right? Why not give another region the opportunity to prove themselves? Simple. You gave the opportunity to someone who, of course, you chose him. You elected, you brought him out. He was your wonderful, perfect candidate. And he went in and showed you that how perfect he was. Or he is. Now you do not like it. Why not give? It is not, the northern Nigeria is not the only region who has beautiful minds that can lead this country. Every region has competent leaders. Every region has competent people. And you know, there is a saying that goes, what is good for the good is good for the gander. So the North has produced this president, and according to this person now, he's saying this tenure is seeming like a waste because they achieved nothing. Oh wow, wonderful. Okay, no problem. Allow another region to do so. But what should be the best option should not even be saying the president is from this or that. I keep saying it. What Nigeria needs is a president that will cause its revival. Nigeria is decaying. Growth cannot be done now. Sincerely, if this present administration leaves, it will take revival to happen. If your wound is not, how am I going to put it now? There is a big wound on your leg. It is not yet treated. Do you know that you cannot have good skin around that area? Yes, it cannot be growth and development. Growth and development will happen only when that wound is healed. Everything about it is treated. First of all, it is treated on a daily or maybe 2 days interval to take away infection from it. That is what it means in Nigeria. The person who will come and revive it first will come. Then the person that will make it grow again will grow. That is it. And it's a piece, it is not just one person. It is not just the presidency. It is the administration. We keep hearing some things from people who will believe they know better. And they will make some statements and utterances and you ask yourself, what is going on? At least if the leader is getting it wrong, there should be somebody to say, no, please. People that will call him, this thing is not right. But unfortunately, the utterances of those people have made you start asking yourself, it is problem because both the administration itself and the president himself is like they're getting the book wrong. Nobody is able to call the other and say, no, this is not working. That is just it. That is it. The person that should rule Nigeria should come from a very neutral ground, I keep saying. Not somebody that will come in and say the North has meted or the South has made this and will come in and the tribalism will continue. Not at all. In fact, anybody that comes in with that kind of a mindset would only make the nation to suffer more. Believe you me. Believe you me. Everybody is bleeding round. The North is bleeding. The South is bleeding. The West is bleeding. The East is bleeding. What is going to be done should be, yes, everybody is bleeding. We should come together and heal ourselves. We should clean ourselves, heal ourselves. And after doing that, we'll put the past behind and continue to move forward and forward and forward. That is it. The person will come on a neutral ground, help to heal everybody's wounds in such a way that he would not come and say, this particular region, or this particular region, we are not going to do this to them. He will come and he treats all regions equally. There'll be fairness, there'll be equity, there'll be justice. And at the end of the day, the unity that they are saying is not negotiable. That time then, people will now say, Nigeria, this is not negotiable because somebody who understands how it should be done is there. And for us to get to this point, we have to get people who are competent, who have met some criteria. There are some laws that are supposed to be amended in the Constitution to find this person. If these people keep having it at the back of their mind that they are covered whenever they are in government and they can do whatever they like, I tell you, you will not get the right person. That is the truth. But if there are laws saying, okay, first of all, you have criteria. You have to prove, okay, you say you do this, and you say you have 7-point agenda, or you have 9-point agenda, or you have 5-point agenda. Not that you have them. How are you willing to go about them? What if your plan failed? Do you have a plan B? What if your plan B failed? Do you have a plan C? Then people are going to also, laws that is going to also be protecting the nation. How? Once you are in government, you stay 2 years plus. Let's say the first year you are still getting accustomed to some things. The second and the third year, you are not doing fine. You are not acting, you are not being, your duties is not being done diligently. You are failing. You are leaving. Then there is no second tenure for you. No second tenure. It is only when we have such laws guarding, then you still see people coming out. Then you can now say, fine, what have you got? Let's see what you've got. And at the end of the day, the competent person will be seen. That is it. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of the day.